Welcome to another edition of Web Chats with the Mayor. I'm Sabrina Storm. Thank you so much for joining me today, Mr. Mayor. Lots to get to. Let's first talk about the BIA's delegation wanting to improve our garbage pickup here in the city. So tell us more about that.
Well, we have the BIA for downtown coming as a delegation to council. They have some suggestions on how we can improve the situation regarding garbage that gets left by tenants, etc., downtown. And I know that this is a concern that many citizens have had over the years, so looking forward to hearing what their possible solutions are.
Okay, and we've got so much to talk about. I don't even know where we should go, what direction here. What do you think are pressing issues right now in the city?
Well, last Wednesday, there was a public open house at the Southgate Centre regarding their plans for the future for expansion of their facility. And we had heard from them briefly at our previous council meeting that they'd be coming forward with some asks. And we now know that they are coming this Thursday. They'll be looking for partnership money with the city, and they're looking at an expansion to the tune of just under $14 million for that facility. So I know there's been a lot of discussion in the community, and I think there's more that's needed on this topic. And what they're looking at is not just a center that can be used for those that are 50 years and older, but to include the youth as well. So that's very good news for the city that the plans are more encompassing than just servicing one segment of the population.
I know this is something that you've said that is needed in the city and will help alleviate some of the pressure that the city's feeling for other recreational buildings as well.
Oh, definitely. And we've had a lot of discussions lately, even regarding the school boards and possible use of their gymnasiums in trade for some of the city assets. So I think this is a great time. It's going to be a good discussion that'll touch a lot more people's lives in the community. So I'm looking forward to what we're going to learn on Thursday night.
Mm-hmm. The cooler weather is upon us, and that means we've got a tour of lights that's coming up. Let's talk about that.
So this has been growing in leaps and bounds over the last few years, and what staff is asking for is the use of city buses and city transit drivers from December 11th to 16th, and of course all proceeds would go to United Way. So if approved by council, make sure you get into City Hall early to get your tickets. I know that last year, even though it was a multi-day event, the tickets sold out very quickly. So great time in the Friendly City when you see all of the people that take part in beautifying the community, and it really is a draw.
All right. Well, that is another edition of Web Chats. Thank you so much for joining me today, Mayor Trevor Birtch. Join us next time for Web Chats with the Mayor.